Okay, I had to go take care of something. And then I come back, and my characters look so displeased with the fact that they were standing around the entire time. No, wait, that's the way I came from. That's the way I want to go. If there's anything else. I like the way they do this, but also they make it to where you can't, like, even communicate with people you see and stuff. Of course, the people seem to be unfriendly and everything. Despite the fact that we're the help that's here to help them. I wonder if there's going to be any children in this show. Or, game. I doubt it. I got a feeling there will be no kids in it. There's not usually in certain games. Which doesn't feel realistic to me. Yeah, I can understand that maybe they all died off, or those that had children left. And all, given the time period and everything, but it still doesn't feel really realistic. Where am I going?
You'll be the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Antea Duarte. This fellow here is Red McRaith.
Of course.
She sounds French. Her name.
The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
Could you point us to the tavern? We're expected.
The King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building next to the gallows.
Okay, that seems kind of rude. It's not like we're going there to drink.
Here. Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
Then why the heck don't you just come to the town and stay indoors here instead of at the farm? Because I doubt they can't get into the freaking building. The one dude locked his door, but you know.
With my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Still sounded really rude, lady. Okay, that door's locked. Can't go in there either. Wait, I saw something, didn't I? Oh yeah, on this side. Here it is. I wonder if we can explore after the whatever event is going to take place takes place. That door's locked, at least for now. Got a feeling they're not all going to be. This also gives me like Resident Evil 4 vibes. The setup and everything. Except the people are actually talking to me instead of being psychopathic murderers that's brainwashed by a alien parasite. I can't wait. Hold up! I can't jump off this thing. Oh, that's stupid. It's not realistic at all. You don't give me the jump function, but you can't let me just like go down off the side of that. Can I talk to you? Scarecrow looking dude. Oh wait, you're the guy that said get away from me from earlier. Oh look, is that a church? Or a house? If that's the church, why isn't everyone up there? It'd be safer up there. Possibly, I don't know. They're gonna go with that type, but okay, I saw the message. I'll go over to it in a minute. So wait, is that the end? Yeah, okay, I'm not going in there yet. Ooh, I will go around to this chest that I did not know was here. I didn't think there was a chest, but I thought there might be something, so, you know, kind of glad I found it. And I'm running into a fence. Oh, can I talk to you?
I must take a moment by myself.
Excuse me.
At least you're nicer than most of the others. Can I go this way for some reason? For whatever reason. Wait a minute, I just realized this town is much bigger than I thought. New Eden town. Okay. And depending on when they say, like, you know, I have a farm off in the ways, when they say off in the ways, they really mean off in the ways. This is set, like, during the time with pilgrims and cowboys and stuff. I don't think there's any cowboys in this. I think they're not in that time frame yet. This part of the town is closed by the governor's decree. Okay. Eventually, I bet you we will go over that way. Looks like something broke through here. Hold up, why can't I read that? Okay. The path to the meeting house is closed by the governor's decree. You know what, this, I don't know why, but this kind of makes me feel, I've mentioned several games, but also, and this is why I mentioned the ghost thing before I was going to say, and then I forgot all about, is, Murder Soul Suspect. I did like the game. It felt a little too short. It felt like there was a lot of elements that was placed in it which didn't really get used, and it felt like, I mean, it was a one and done game, but it felt like it could have been so much more. And that the character didn't necessarily have to move on or pass on or anything.
Great.
Sets the tone.
Not written how back then it would have been written, I don't think. Because this is set in a fictional past setting. Still. Let's see, what's this say? The devil's work. Town has filled with sinners to heck with evil worshippers who do the devil's work. We should have sent them all away. God watches us here as we live willingly with treacherous liars. These chanting demons will not get the likes of me, but they might corrupt the weak-minded. May favor and prayer, or favor, or whatever, and prayer bless our souls in these times of trial. Yeah, I'm
Whatever's going on
fairly
here,
certain you're the...
I suspect it to be a little worse than the devil's work.
Must be. Letting a Scots Catholic walk about unchallenged.
That door is locked, but something tells me there's going to be a way to get in there, because if you have the door locked, then why have all that stuff barricaded?
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McRaith.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
That indicates the kids are gone, or dead, or just being hidden somewhere.
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it for the lamps are lit.
I mean, there's no point in
It's
answering,
now
but...
the bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies.
I'm not going to like the answer to this question. I'm certain of it.
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
Well, that's good.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
No, it's better than having them here. I wonder if there's places where we can go where... Because it doesn't feel like we're going to be fixed in this one town the entire game. So...
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor. And you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
Who's the person I saw behind? Yeah, there you are. Oh, you're that guy. Why are you looking like that? Was I over here already? Yeah, I was, because that was the tavern. Okay. I'm getting there. I would really prefer to go around and check almost everything first. I don't think I can, or that there's really much to check anymore now. Was I down here already? Yeah. Yeah, and I was already over here. Okay. I think that road above where... No, I was already over here. Wait. I didn't check over here. This is stuff that's probably going to open up later on. Yeah, but it's closed for right now. There's a lot of different games I want to reference for this. I've been stating several of them. Like Hogwarts in a way, sort of feels like Fable, but more dreary than Fable was. Although that game wasn't cheerful either at points. Did I check up here already? I just want to double check and make sure that I've been everywhere I can get to for the time being, and I think I have. Okay. Okay, time to go to the inn. I've wasted enough time. But I'm fairly certain Charles is dead because of the statement he made before. And if he's alive, someone needs to explain to
we're
me.
here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Yeah, he's dead.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McRaith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now,
I don't think that gun's gonna do much.
Charles?
Like, maybe against wolves and stuff, but...
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assume...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is thick-skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
I mean, it's not that hard to
Sorry for
guess.
your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
And you're probably going to be one of the first to die because you just run off.
Esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here.
That don't mean nothing.
With their expertise, we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference. Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said, rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Well, Charles already mentioned how he died. Hold up. What happened to the first question? I don't get to ask that? Okay, whatever.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment.
I don't know why this guy makes me feel of
pestilence and disease. Then came
the dude that invented lightning.
Came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But
I know who he is, I'm just having trouble remembering his name.
I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
I know his name, I just can't remember, but he really does remind me of him. The dude that, you know, he took the kite, the key, and got lightning. Figured out how all that worked. I don't know why I'm having trouble remembering his name.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation. And his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
If Charles was like us, I don't know if he was, but if he was like us, he could have probably faced this threat. In the talking thing, the what do you call it? The opening, the narration. He said that it frightened him to death. So
why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here, but we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Okay. So if I can answer this once, I want to go back to the...
What can you tell me about the...
I can tell you that it has been our misery. First, there was pest, but in all honesty,
I
What
skipped...
did Charles know about it?
tragically, I had not yet...
Okay, so it fixed...
Our contracts?
If you'll have it for Charles.
All right.
Okay, so it's a fixed question. The other one allowed me to answer the two, but that one was a fixed one, so once I picked whatever answer, I don't get the answer of the other one, but it's possible it's the exact same question, just said differently. And that's probably why I went into 3 other questions, and that other question isn't an option anymore. Like most games.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Work all around. Perhaps we'll come for advice.
Heroic work all round.
I actually feel like I should go on with the other one.
Madam, indeed it is. But we do it all the same, because we must. Aye. Because we must.
I like him. If he doesn't turn out to be bad or dies or something, he seems pretty noble. Okay.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
I mean, I get it. We only knew because the game gave it away. The characters didn't know. That kind of sucks, though, when the games do that. But there was always a possibility of just quite literally figuring out that he was already dead.
Governor?
How may I be of service to you?
What's the difference between a governor and a minister? I actually thought the minister was sort of like the governor.
I'll still be here if you need me.
I wanted to see if he had anything else new to say. He didn't, so, you know. Just kind of want to look around. This isn't in a tavern, right? But this... Wait, I'm stuck. This doesn't look like a tavern. Like, I could see it being an inn. Wait a minute, hold up. This is an inn, right? So why do I have a place to stay at the schoolhouse instead of here? That don't make any sense. Inn owner's notice. As announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the selectmen. There shall be no ale sold nor drink until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked and so are the back rooms. God bless Charlie Chatterbox or whatever his name is. Okay. So is that why this looks the way it does instead of having that must be the storeroom there maybe. Because normally you would have a spot that potentially over here where you had a table and all set up and you bring the ale out to people from there and all, or the beer or the other stuff, wine and whatnot. But still, if this counts as an inn as well, why do I not have a place to stay here? Okay, that don't make any sense. Can't get in any of those rooms, at least for the time being. What is this place not safe? How's the schoolhouse any safer than this place? Can I talk to my partner over here? No, I can't. And I'm stuck again. There we go. I don't know what the heck that was. I just realized she has pigtails.
Damn it, Charles.
I thought she had one
Those
side
accursed
braid.
sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
So I wonder how long it's going to be into the game before we actually, our character here dies, and we take control of him as the main focus character. And you're getting in my way. Meeting house, schoolhouse, dock, cemetery. Chimney is closed by a cemetery. After the meeting house is closed by the governor. Curfew. In hours of darkness, stay in your homes. No discord, no turmoil, governor.
A curfew? But why?
The first resort of every self-respecting oppressor.
He doesn't seem like he's an oppressor.
I think the governor said their house stood above the docks.
Oh, right, you're the lady from earlier. Okay, I understand that, but first I'm gonna go to the schoolhouse. Is this the schoolhouse?
So, you're done listening to Fairfax's prattling. That man turns a pretty phrase, and does so to the exclusion of all else.
You are the captain here?
Tell me, Captain, what does your rank signify? Militia?
I maintain the train band. I also anticipate threat. Natives, brigands, the French and other monsters. The curse, though, that's a whole different kettle of shite. Not even poor Davenport saw that one coming.
Any thoughts on the origins of the curse?
None useful. I'm a military man. I'm no dark artist.
I'll take that as a gentle jab. You don't believe in my work.
I can tell you're a woman of talent and capability. I respect that. The rest of it, that's your remit, not mine. Me? I'm the old guard. You and your Scots greenhorn, you're the hope. You'd best prevail.
I get it. He's pretty much stating that, you know, he's an old timer. I think this is a schoolhouse. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. So I can't come there right now. Unless the schoolhouse is somewhere else. But yeah, he's saying he's an old timer. This ain't the life for him, so he's not capable of. Well, not that this is the life for him, but it's something he don't understand because and it doesn't seem like many people actually experience supernatural on a daily basis. So it's not like The Witcher where they have constant monsters and whatnot and all.
Antea.
How does that lock even work? There's no lock hole on the side. Does it work on the other side too?
Come in.
I get it's mostly just probably for show, but
I've barely slept for fear you would not come.
I feel bad for her.
I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.